Hello and welcome everybody, Tracy Di Bartolo, Thermomix consultant here. Today I am doing some fruit coulis. So it's that time of the year here in Adelaide where we're getting lots of beautiful fruits, and I'm making the most of making sure that I preserve them and make the most use out of them. So nearby to me I have lovely strawberries that come from the surrounding areas of where I live, and they're really quite cheap at the moment. So I thought, why not make some fruit coulis? And I'll show you what I do with my fruit coulis afterwards. If you have a look at Cookie Doo, there is the fruit coulis recipe in there. Very, very easy, straightforward recipe. So basically what you need firstly is 250 grams. Sorry, I've just noticed that there's a little bit of a leaf in my strawberry. 250 grams of whatever fruit that you're using. So right now I'm using strawberry, but earlier today I did some mango, and obviously you can use any sorts of berries, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, whatever you have. So that just goes straight into the machine. And the next thing that it asks for is some sugar. I just use raw sugar. It says 75 grams, but obviously you can change that up, you know, if you don't want it as sweet, or if you want it sweeter. And it also will depend on your fruit as well. Some fruit is a lot sweeter than others, so just be mindful about that. You can do it to taste, but I've put in 73, and then just a little bit of lemon juice. So that's freshly squeezed lemon juice, about 15 grams, so not much at all. And then we put the lid on, and next, so it's going to cook for 3 minutes. Actually, I'm upside down and I can't see. All right, the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to put it around to speed 5, and then over the next 30 seconds, I'm going to just keep increasing it all the way up to speed 10. So that is really just mixing everything together. I'll show you what it looks like. Be careful when you lift the lid off, because there will be fruit everywhere on your lid, and I like to scrape all of that back down into the bowl so that it's all in there ready for when we're about to cook it. Okay, and these are beautiful strawberries. My husband loves strawberries, so does my son and my granddaughter. She just loves them. I'm actually not really a fan of strawberries, but that's okay. I make it for everybody else. Quick scrape down at the sides. Something that you get very used to doing when you're using a Thermomix. Just bring everything back down to the base. All right, lid back on. Now we're going to cook it for 5 minutes on 90 degrees and on speed 2. So that's just going to cook away. I will move the machine a little bit to the side, and you all remember, when you're moving your machine, you must always lift, move it, and then place it down gently. I'll just put it there so it's just in the screen. Never drag, that is the trick. Okay, so earlier today I made some beautiful mango coulis. My mangoes had started to go a bit soft, and I thought I better quickly rescue them before they go any further. And by doing this, you cook it so it extends the life of it and you don't waste your fruit, which is very important. So what I tend to do with my coulis, I love to put it into my yoghurt. So this is my homemade yoghurt. If you want to know how to make yoghurt, then please either check out the video on Facebook, if that's where you're watching this video, or you can also find it on my YouTube channel. All right, There we go. So beautiful mango coulis. And I just dribble it on the top and swirl it through. Exactly like, no, not exactly like, better than the shop bought version, that's for sure. It tastes sensational. And once I've made this strawberry one, then my husband will probably do the same thing, but he prefers to have the strawberry. So that way you can make a couple of batches of different coulis, have your batch of yogurt in the fridge, and each family member can just put in whatever fruit flavour they want. So it's a great way of making everybody happy. That's important. Okay, no more to see here. That was as simple as that. So in about 3 more minutes, this will finish cooking. The instructions just tell us to leave it cool, which I just leave it in the bowl to cool. And then I put it into, you know, just some sort of a sealed container. It makes less than 500 ml. So if you've got a 500 ml container, it will fit in there, or even just a glass jar. And if you sterilise your jar, it's going to stay for even longer, and then pop it in the fridge, obviously. Okay, that's all for now. See you next time, and thank you for joining me. Bye.